Welcome back again, guys, and it's another episode of EJ Show, and it's about day 56, 56 of EJ Show English Show, and welcome back. And it's it's completely for the past 24 hours we are just losing our what conversation, right? And we are just back on action, and we are just moving over to our first segment, which is the vocabulary bank. For as you all know that we are just reviewing this segment, entire segment. So we are going on. Ostracize, push away. Giggle, laugh in a nervous or silly way. Plausible, possible but not likely. Hostile, showing dislike or opposition. Quell, pen made of feathers. Doodle, scramble drawing without any aim. Inculcate, fix an idea in the mind by repetition. Haywire, out of control or broken. Harrowing, very distressing. Glitch, a sudden problem or fault. Dissemble, hide your true feelings. Interpret, fearless, adventurous, and brave. Euphoric, extreme happiness. Idyllic, extremely pleasant, simple, and peaceful, without any difficulties or dangers. Jinx, a person or thing that is believed to bring bad luck. Bedazzled, to impress someone very much because of being very intelligent or beautiful. Tranquil, free from disturbance, very calm. Plethora, large or excess amount of something. Gibberish, speak something which is meaningless. Bamboozled, to fool or cheat someone. Serendipity, happening of some event by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Nifty, good, effective, handy, or useful. Tremble, shaking due to fear. Enormous, big. Stumble, fall down while walking. Illicit, illegal. Mesmerizing, interesting. Sheeple, V-shaped posture of hands. Riveting, interesting. Collaborate, work together. Procrastination, action postponed. Optimum, best. And that's all. And we are just winding up that segment, which is vocabulary bank. And we are just moving over to the next segment, which is open fire. For today's episode, I just planned for a special one, and we are back on action with some old memories that happened in my childhood, exactly in my class 10, and it's about the public exam. Are you ready about the listening about the memories that always reminds me some sweet memories? And at that time, it's actually something which I totally enjoyed, and it's about the here in Kerala. It's about 10th class is about board exam, and here state is allowing that free education to everyone. And that time I just studying the state syllabus, and we are facing your I am approaching to the state syllabus public exam. So at the day one examiner is there, and it's I think it's about Hindi is the subject, not Hindi, some biology. I think it's about biology subject which I wrote. During that I just had that kind of bits, you know that, right? For extra reference, or any doubts happen, any questions, then I will refer this bit paper that will helpful. And it's something which is helpful for me, but it's illegal for the public examining committee, so they will punish us for debar for from writing the exam. So we have that kind of very cautious about the after effects of this event. So we just make that kind of short bits over cutting the collar in some other sides as well. We just use the blade, you can see the stainless blade, that blade to cut the uniforms. At that time we have the uniform, and after that we just we use the Labor India bits. It's actually a guide which is supporting the state syllabus, so we can helpful while or during reading the Labor India guide. So each subject is being what explained and detailed in Labor India, so we can refer that at the what study time, but not in exam time, right? but we used in exam time as well. So for biology we actually means there is a lots of exactly men or boys are totally use these kinds of bits at the time, and everyone use some there is some exceptional too, but among the major crew everyone is using these bits, and we have that kind of but share we studied that kind of we should share everything with others through these kinds of events, because if I taken a bit which is not taken by another, and he will take another one which is not related to my topic, and if any subject or any topic related to that guy will take the bit, and after that after he wrote everything from that bit, he will pass to the other guy, and that's the way how we share the entire bits which is related to the exam questions. So at that time it totally that kind of fear as well, so we don't have that kind of courage to what prove that we have the courage to what fraud or misrepresent the examiner as well. So we have that kind of fear inside us, but we don't want to express it to our facial expression or mannerism, etc. So they are well prepared or well trained, so they can quote our expressions. If anything wrong, they will completely find it out. So at that time we have that kind of fear, and I think it's about 6 or 7 subjects we are continuously writing the exams. Totally we have 10 subjects at the state syllabus public exam. So I think biology is about 7th or 8th subject, and we are totally into it. At that time the examiner is completely too strict, and I just taken one bit from one side, and after that I just wrote it. At that second he finds it out that there is something fishy about this guy, and he just come up after me. So I am on the first bench, and he is behind me, and he is at the back end of the classroom. So just walking on but sequential way, and after that he turns out. At that time he has some fishy thoughts, which makes me as a what a culprit or a what malpractice. But making any malpractice, or that doubt is emerged in his mind. So as I thought that he is approaching me to find out the fraudness, so I just used that bit without writing anything much enough. I just scramble it, and after that I just put on my shirts inside. After inside I have that kind of half sleeve briefs, you know that, and I just make it inside that, and after that he just came near to me, and after that what are you writing at, and he asked me that kind of questions, and I totally totally exhausted, and I am get shivering and trembling. My legs are trembling. At that time we have the pants as well, so he can guess it or imagine what I totally facing up. So at that time I completely exhausted what to do for the next time or the next second. So I don't know, I am completely vanished for some minutes, and he just checked my pockets as well as after that he checks my pocket as well as after that he just go through my stomach. At that time where the my bits are there, and he just crisscross his both hands towards my stomach, and after that he just rub over there, and he just want to find that bit, but I don't know what happened, but he didn't find the bits. That's a great thing. There is so many bits are there, but whether he checked everywhere, but he totally can't find out the bits. That's something, the expression or the emotion I totally expressing today or right now is something which he totally faced at that time, and it's totally some but mesmerizing feelings. Or at that time I don't have that kind of feelings, but I totally vanished or exhausted for the moment. It's because after that, if we find out that I have that bits or the copy paper of the level India, then I am completely out from the what 10th class, and I have to wait for next year to write the same exam. So it's totally waste of time, as well as the what the status or the good name will be. My name is but right on the bad book. So it's totally what something which hurts me a lot in personal as well as in but school level as well. So I have that kind of thoughts as well. It's all, everything is running over my mind or at that time, and I don't know what to do at. It's totally that feeling that I faced at that moment, and I just don't know how he can find out the bits over there. And after that exam, I don't even take any bits for the next 2 or 3 exams. It's because I totally vanished. That I am completely shivering, my hands are shivering, my I am being sweating at the time. uh, then I don't even take any bits from any of the locations I had already been but secretly placed off. So I totally vanished, and that's something what if he finds out, then my life is all over there. And it's that time when I totally enjoyed the moments, and something which I usually like it. Up to 10th standard, I am totally what a great student which has a low marks in academic studies as well as what in other curricular, but not in a curricular activities, curriculum activities. But I am totally enjoying my life, and it's about spending much more time or not much time in education level or academic level. In other words, I just totally enjoying the other platform, which is the non-curriculum activities, which is the what conversation. I am just flirting all the time with the girls, and totally what we are just playing all around. That's all, and I don't even stress out much highly over academic education or studies. I totally enjoy up to the 10th standard. After that, there is some incidents that caused me to study hard, or the intention has been happened in my mind that I have to study or I want to study. That thought has happened due to some incidents happened after my exams over. It's about my mom or the mother. My mother came there to take the TC or some contact certificate, etc. I don't get anything much about that. I am not present at there, and I have to apply for my plus one application at the same time. So she went to my old school. At that same time, I just for going for some allotment procedures. So I think yeah, when she solely go there, my old school where I studied my 10th standard. After that, she went there, and my Hindi teacher, Anla Miss, I think her name was Anla Miss, and she what cross-examined my mother about whether I only scored 66% in 10th standard. You know that, right? I already what explained it briefly. So she completely teasing my mother about whether he will get allotment to any plus one standard. Otherwise, you may allot what go for some other and what by backup plans. Otherwise, he would miss the entire year. So if he don't get any what allotment, then you must go for some other studies which is not in a what VHSC mode, vocational higher secondary. That's kind of approach. So my mother cries there. She totally lost everything, and she completely cries. And that incident, that made me the decision that I have to study and I have to prove that myself that I have the capability to exceed or excel in my life. From that onwards, I just totally changed my entire behavior. I totally study my entire durations over the time. After my class hours, I just come here and just take a bath. After that, I just sit on the studies, and I totally enjoyed the way I totally what used or spend that durations. And at the night, I completely focused on the studies that I what used to, and I completely enjoyed it. That's the main thing. And after that, the main reason why I after my plus 2 exam I secured the 87%, and it's a completely a vice versa vice versa situation, and we have to accept it, right? And it's totally not a luck, nothing like that. Within that, I have faced some difficulties as well. My hands being cracked, this right hand. At that time, I just being what fractured my bones as well inside my bone due to some reasons, suspects. If any other time will allows, I will explain detail in furthermore or any future episodes. So that's all. And I just secured the 87% at the plus 2 level, and it's totally a revenge over my alumni, which is a English teacher. And that's all. And there is lots of mysterious events happened in my life, so I just seize my moments, that's all. And all the moments happened, I chronologically recorded everything within my mind, so I can explain everything uh, in a way that I currently inside that situation, so I can express each emotions effectively, that's all. And we are just winding up today's episode, so yeah, right, we are going over it. And it's about day 56 of Vijay Show English Show, and here Jitin signing off, and bye for now. See you next time in the next episode. Bye bye, tata.